Hello. Battery's running low. Interesting. Yesterday I had no selfie stick. Today, no battery. Yes. Yeah. It is absolutely glorious here. I'm discovering the place where I am staying. And getting lost in these woods by day is very healing. All of these trees, this network of beautiful, look at that. Yeah, really cool. So yeah, I have my selfie stick today. I'm officially a nerd. Yeah. What do I want to say today? What's going to come through? Other than this beautiful meandering river, which all I can say is nature, Mother Nature. Just amazing. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, I talked about, it's funny, I talked yesterday about, you just mentioned about work. And how I was going to talk about it. Yet here I am in this forest. Perhaps this is actually the best place because we have this concept of the word work, which is, you know, if you think of work, you don't think of, well, at least this is my relationship with it. You know, think of something that you do, pays the bills, then you go home and that's where you have your life when we talk about this work-life balance. And it's never sat right with me. I've always wanted, and I've always tried and generally achieved it, to wake up and really be happy with what my day ahead looks like. So what does that mean? I've had situations where the work that I have done has perhaps not been my dream endeavour, but has provided and allowed me to have a lifestyle where I can do all my various different projects and my creative endeavours and all the things that are a little bit harder to earn from typically in the kind of society that we live in. And but then I've also had the most obscure and challenging and beautiful jobs, which, you know, whether it's connected with music or theatre or cycling or travel or photography, I've been really lucky, and I'm so grateful really to be able to say I have, you know, made a living from things that truly make me happy, and where I turn around and go, I'm getting paid for this? Wow, I'd do this for free. So if you're going to do something for free anyway, and then someone pays you for it, and where am I currently? Well, yeah, I lost work. Bear with me. Where were we? Yeah, so anyway, beginning of 2020, everything with, you know, connected to music and travel was challenging. Let's just put it that way. So here I am, I find myself at a crossroads. Not even a crossroads, to be honest, like just an opportunity really to truly create the new. And, you know, in the time being, you know, I have been in the last 2 years, and actually from before as well, I'm realizing how many of my skills and experience and training and interests and passions, and they've been very, very split. And so I've felt in my life like, you know, I don't know if you can relate to this, where you have lots of different things that you do, and then it's like you feel depleted because it's like you put a bit of energy here and a bit of energy there. And I started getting this sensation a few years ago. I was like, how can I bring everything together? How can I bring everything together? And this is what this moment is about for me. And I just wanted to share it in case it might help in some way. Helps me to voice it for sure. And it's, I've already started working with, my current project. I'm building it up and I'm really excited. It's those initial baby steps, and there's lots of, teething problems. There's, well, not even problems, just lessons to be had. Look at this. And actually, now that I think about it, talking about this here is the perfect place, because a year and a half ago, my life changed very dramatically in a very positive way. And I embarked on a healing journey, which led me to embarking on a training course to become a heart intelligence coach and leader. And I have not looked back. And it's one of those things that when you talk about it, people go, "You're what? What is that?" Then you start explaining it and people go, "Oh, that makes sense. We need that in the world. Oh." And I'll do another video specifically on that. But needless to say, part of the course and the training was not only to give us skills specifically in heart intelligence. And so, if you look up the Heart Math Institute and then just do a little bit of reading around any of this, you'll soon see essentially it's coming out of the mind and back into the heart, which society, at least in the West, we neglect a lot. It's not just about romantic love, it's the heart, how important it is as a center of intelligence for us. So not only have I trained and, learned a hell of a lot about all of this, which realizing is taking so many things that I had studied on my own as regards therapy and communication and, relationships and well-being and so many things that slowly had been coming onto my radar and that I'd been, going to go up because it's a swamp in front of me. But also, a beautiful part of this course was to find our higher purpose, our soul purpose. What is it that we are here to do? Why are we here? And what is it that what are our unique gifts that we want to bring to the world? Not from a place of ego, but from a place of service. Okay. And so obviously for me, that's music and it's the voice. And to finally be looking at the voice and music in a therapeutic context, in a healing context, in a sharing context, it is, when you're just doing something or you're thinking about something and everything vibes in the right way, everything's like, yes, this is it. So yeah, music is still about performance and about playing, and I'll always have that aspect to me. I haven't done music my whole life, but helping people embrace music, embrace the musicality within, embrace their own voices, to feel joy and to bring more music into the world. How incredible is that? So that's a part of what I'm embarking on. And a beautiful part of heart intelligence is nature. Nature. A little fly flies into my ear as I say that. And me too. Yeah, and you too, little fly. So here I am in nature talking about heart intelligence, and that's why I think it's pretty perfect. So things can be scary. We all want certainty. We all want, to know where that next paycheck is going to come in from. But what is the cost of that? And can we do more? not to be like, look at me, how successful, but to truly be happy, to be free, to be giving and sharing and creating more abundance and more joy and bringing more love and creativity to the world. So that is my little rambling of the day. Yeah, exciting times if we choose to look at it. So embrace the emptiness. All right, have a lovely day.